Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Remy and I am an unburdening and identity restoration specialist based in the United Kingdom. Today, ladies, I will be talking about mental health and I'll also be giving you 5 tips to improve your mental health. Now you might ask, Remy, why is mental health so important? Why does everyone seem to be talking about it at the moment? Mental health is crucial because it affects every aspect of our lives, including our thoughts, our feelings, our behaviors, and even our relationships. And some reasons why prioritizing mental health is important is number one, your overall well-being. Mental health influences your overall well-being and the quality of life that you live. When you prioritize your mental health, you're better able to cope with things like stress. You're able to manage your emotions better. You're able to enjoy a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Another reason is physical health. Mental health and physical health are interconnected. Now, you must understand that neglecting your mental health can contribute to physical health issues or physical health problems such as heart disease, a weakened immune system, and also chronic pains such as headaches and stomach aches. But you see, prioritizing your mental health can lead to a better physical health outcomes. Now, as promised, let's begin to look at some tips, okay, to help you live a healthier life mentally. Tip number 1, I need you to begin to exercise regularly. And why, you might think, number 1 is it gives you better sleep. Exercise can improve sleep quality and duration, which is essential for overall mental well-being. It helps you to regulate your sleep-wake cycle and promote relaxation, making it easier to sleep, to fall asleep, and also to stay asleep through the night. Another reason why exercising helps you is it helps your social interaction. Many forms of exercise, such as team sports or group fitness classes, will provide opportunities for you to interact with people socially and connect with people. Building supportive relationships through exercise can enhance feelings of belonging and reduce these feelings of I'm so lonely, there's no one to talk to, or isolation. Now, when it comes to exercise, a lot of people run away, including myself, because we think, oh, I need to go to the gym, it's so tedious. But simple things like walking or jogging, okay, is what we're talking about. And this can be done almost anywhere, requires minimal equipment. All you need is your legs and a pair of shoes. And I often do this when I'm taking my kids to school or picking them up. So it could be a brisk walk around your neighborhood or jog in the park. The aim is to get outside and move your body. And you must understand that this can have a significant benefit to your mental health. Another form of exercise is dancing. Dancing is fun. I love to dance, and it's very enjoyable. It's an enjoyable way of moving or to get moving, and it helps to improve your mental health, whether it's dancing to your favorite music or at home, or you could be taking some fitness classes or join a fitness program, Zumba. All of these things can lift your mood and increase your energy levels and also boost your self-confidence. Tip number 2 is maintaining a balanced diet. May I add that I am not a nutritionist, but some of the things I understand is that the link between nutrition and mental health is so significant. I've had to practice this myself, and this is why I'm so confident saying this, because the foods we eat can truly directly impact our brain function and mood regulation. And now you might think, how does this influence mental health? Now, the amount of nutrients you take in, consuming a balanced diet, reaching things like essential nutrients such as, your omega-3 fatty acids, your vitamins, your minerals, and antioxidants, all of these things support optimal brain function. Now, nutrient deficiencies can lead to mood disturbances, cognitive impairments, and even increased susceptibility to mental health disorders. Now, another thing I've learned over time is focusing on whole foods, minimally processed foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats. These foods are nutrient dense and provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, to really support your mental health. So please pay attention to your balanced diet, as you'll see a significant change in how you react to things that are happening around you. Tip number 3, engage in activities you enjoy. That you're an adult doesn't mean you stop enjoying life. Hobbies and interests play a crucial role in maintaining good health, in maintaining good mental health and overall well-being. And this is why it's really important, because it helps to relieve you of stress. Engaging in your hobbies and activities that you enjoy can provide a much needed break from the stresses and pressures of daily life. It could be painting, it could be gardening, it could be playing a musical instrument, it could be baking. Don't be quick to turn your hobbies into a profession, because it takes the fun out of it. Because hobbies offer a therapeutic outlet for expressing, your creativity and also releasing tension. Now, another thing why this is good, that is engaging in things you enjoy, is it gives you a sense of purpose. Hobbies give you a sense of purpose and, direction, helping you stay motivated and engaged in life. Engaging in your hobbies helps, it provides opportunities for setting and achieving goals, learning new skills, and expanding your knowledge and your expertise in areas of interest. Try something new. Step out of your comfort zone. I'm speaking to myself as well. All the zip lining are things that people have said to me I should try, but I'm too scared. But I'm also thinking of this because stepping out of your comfort zone and trying new activities, whether it's learning a new instrument or doing something that you're naturally or normally scared of, exploring a new activity can broaden our horizon. It can spark creativity and also add some excitement to life. Life is hard enough as it is. Let's begin to enjoy and learn to try different things. Revisit your childhood hobbies. Connect with activities you enjoyed as a child, but may have abandoned as an adult because, life is lifing. Whether it's drawing, swimming, baking, or just, jumping in a sack, whatever it is, revisiting your childhood hobbies can evoke feelings of nostalgia and rediscover the joy and passion that once brought you happiness. This is so important. And as I'm saying this to you, I'm also saying this to myself. So we must understand that we're all learning here. Tip number 4, limit your screen time. And I'm sure you're wondering, Remy, what are you on about? The impact of excessive screen time on mental health can be very significant, and it can affect various aspects of well-being. And I'm sure what do you mean by, give us examples, Remy? I'm here for you. I have time today. Number 1 is you must understand that it increases stress and anxiety. Excessive time on your screen, especially on social media platforms, can lead to increased stress and anxiety due to constant exposure to negative news, comparison with others, and also the fear of missing out. Another thing that it can do, that is excessive screen time, is disrupt your sleep patterns. Blue light emitted from screens can disrupt the body's natural sleep-wake cycle, leading to difficulties falling asleep and poor sleep quality. That's why they would tell you, turn off your phone an hour before you go to bed. Because inadequate sleep can contribute to mood disturbances. You wake up cranky, angry, body aches, with irritability, and also decreased cognitive function. Another thing it can do to you is impaired attention and concentration. Excessive screen time, particularly on devices, your phones, your tab, with constant notifications and distractions, can impair attention and concentration. It causes a lot of distraction, and this can significantly impact productivity and academic performance, even your career performance and overall mental well-being. Now, it can also cause a lot of social isolation, because now you think, oh, I don't need to mingle with people, I have friends online. Spending excessive time on screens can lead to social isolation and also withdrawal from real life interactions. They invite you out, you're running away. This can impact mental health by reducing feelings of connection and support from others, leading to loneliness and depression. Yep, you heard me right. Now, let me give you some strategies to help you reduce screen time and help you to set boundaries. Number one, set limits. Establish daily or weekly limits on your screen. For yourself and your family members, use screen time management tools or apps to track usage and set reminders when time limits are reached. All of these platforms have this in place that can help you to an alarm to raise when you've spent the time you should be using. So use those things. It's there for your own good. Create tech-free zones in your home, especially for parents. Designate certain areas of your home, such as your bedroom, the dining room, as tech-free zones. When we're spending time together as a family, put your phone away. When we're eating, put your phones away. This can help promote relaxation and also improve sleep quality and encourage face-to-face interaction with family members. Another thing you can do is schedule screen-free activities for your family. Plan and schedule regular screen-free activities and hobbies that you enjoy, that your family members enjoy. It could be reading, it could be gardening, it could be going for a walk, it could be anything. You know what you enjoy, because this can provide alternative forms of entertainment and relaxation while reducing reliance on screens. Another thing you can do is practice mindful screen usage. Be mindful of how and why you're using your screen. If it's not absolutely necessary, put it down. Avoid mindless scrolling and excessive checking of social media by setting specific purposes for your screen time. Why am I on the phone? I came here to check something. I'm done checking it. Why am I still on it? Learn to take regular breaks and rest your eyes and your mind. Let's go to my fifth and final tip to help you with your mental health. And this is a very important one to me, which is practice self-compassion. And what is self-compassion? This can be defined literally as a practice of treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially in times of suffering, failure, or difficulty. Now, this involves recognizing your own humanity, acknowledging your own imperfections, and extending the same warmth and compassion to yourself that you would normally offer to a friend or family member that is going through a similar situation that you're going through right now. Now, self-compassion involves three key components, and I need you to pay attention to this because it's so important. And the number one component that self-compassion involves is self-kindness, being warm, understanding, and supportive towards yourself. I'm not talking about another person, yourself. Rather than being self-critical or judgmental, especially when you're going through a hard time, be kind to yourself. Number two is common humanity. Recognize that suffering, going through a hard time, imperfection, and struggles are universal human experiences. You're not the only one going through a hard time. And you must understand that you are not alone in your challenges and your shortcomings. Be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. People only show you what they choose to show you. So remember this. Number 3 component of self-compassion is mindfulness. You must maintain a non-judgmental awareness of your thoughts, your feelings, and your experiences in your present moment, without over-identifying with them or getting lost in self-criticism. This is so important because, and I'm spending time on this because we're so hard on ourselves, so hard, too hard. Now, the importance of self-compassion for mental well-being, it's really important because number 1, it helps you to reduce negative emotions. Self-compassion will help you to reduce negative emotions such as shame, guilt, self-criticism, which are often associated with mental health issues such as depression and anxiety. So you see why it's very important to be kind to yourself. Self-compassion fosters resilience by helping you to bounce back from your setbacks and challenges with greater ease and self-acceptance. The third thing it will do for you is it will enhance emotional regulation. Practicing self-compassion will help you improve emotional regulation by promoting a greater sense of emotional balance, stability, and self-acceptance. You must understand you're not perfect, but who is? The next thing that, having self-compassion on yourself will do is it will help you to improve your self-esteem. Self-compassion boosts self-esteem and self-worth by encouraging self-acceptance, self-kindness, and realistic understanding and expectations of your strengths and limitations. Like I said, you're human, you're not a robot, no one is perfect. Be gentle on yourself. It also helps to strengthen your relationships. When you're compassionate towards yourself, you tend to be more compassionate and empathetic towards others too. And this will lead to a healthier, more fulfilling relationship between yourself and other people. So I need you to really pay attention to this, okay? Now I'm going to be giving you some tips for cultivating self-compassion in your daily life. And number 1 on my list is practice self-kindness. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you offer to a friend or family member. Be gentle and supportive towards yourself, especially when you're going through a hard time or hard season in your life. Number 2, challenge self-criticism. Notice self-critical thoughts and beliefs and challenge them with self-compassion responses. If you find yourself always saying you're not good enough, say, no, I'm trying my best. I'm a work in progress and I'm getting better every day. Replace self-criticism with self-affirming statements, such as, I am doing the best that I can. I deserve to be treated with kindness. Say these things to yourself, because when you learn to say kind things to yourself, you know how to set boundaries for other people and how not to accept low-level relationships. Number 3, I need you to acknowledge common humanity. Recognize that everyone's experiences, our sufferings, our imperfections, and struggle at times, and understand that you are not alone in your challenges. Everybody goes through something. Everybody is dealing with something. Everybody has just developed a coping mechanism for themselves. Number 4, celebrate your accomplishments. Acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. Recognize your efforts and your progress and give yourself credit, okay, for your accomplishments, regardless of how small. You were struggling to accomplish something. You took a step today. Tell yourself, well done. This works with your mind to regulate your emotions and help you acknowledge that you're doing the best that you can. Number 5, set realistic expectations. Okay, set them for yourself and avoid comparing yourself to other people. Focus on your journey and your progress. Even if you're a twin, your journeys are different. Okay, stop striving for perfection or unrealistic standards. Perfectionism does not exist. Every day we strive to be better. Number 6, I need you to begin to practice self-care. Take care of your physical and emotional well-being by engaging in activities that nourish and replenish you. Prioritize self-care. I always say this is not selfish. Exercise regularly, eat well, sleep well, relax well, enjoy well. But make sure that your enjoyment is godly and not taking you outside the will of God. Now, you must understand that by incorporating these tips into your daily life, you can cultivate greater self-compassion and improve your mental well-being and foster more compassion and accept a beautiful relationship with yourself. Now, in conclusion of today's video, I want to encourage you to implement all of the 5 tips that I've discussed with you today. I've spent time on this video to make it a long video that goes in depth, okay? So I want you to implement the tips that I've discussed, and I need you to begin to prioritize your mental health. It's so important. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found it helpful, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.